First of all, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Fernando. I'm a 10th grade student who attends in Senior High School Pasundan 1 Cimahi. In this occasion, I will present and read a speech on behalf of social scene. And the topic that I will deliver to you is about student violence. Okay, so first let's talk about the reason why most teenagers do different things like student violence. So, I believe the reason why student violence can be so prevalent in today's era is because teenagers are in a period of searching for their own identity. So, and there are various factors to be the reason why most teenagers do some things like this. For example, lack of attention, less of love from their family, the lack of supervision from the family, and the bad social circle that they have. We all know that the ideal criteria of teenagers is someone who has a positive mindset, creative, optimistic, know how to behave well with people, and can distinguish between good and bad things in their life. But there's this fact that we know about them, that most of teenagers have a tendency to deviate from the values and norms that is applied in social life. For example, acts of vandalism, free sex, drugs, riots among the students, and many others examples. The reason why I choose this to become the main topic of my speech is because I believe this is not something that we can be taken lightly. Because if so, the things that deviate from the teenagers will be increasingly prevalent. So I believe that providing necessary information, education, also knowledge to teenagers out there about how people who are the victims feel, about the importance of a character stance, about the bad things they do to others, and about how detrimental it will be to themselves in the future is extremely important. So, the next thing that I will tell you is about the one of the type of student violence, namely bullying. For 2021, there were 70 bullying cases involving students and educators. And for 2022 itself, the number rise quite rapidly. Based on KPI data, there were 226 cases of physical, verbal, psychological violence, including bullying among students in school. It is so disappointing for us to see the successor of the nation is currently doing things that deviate and harm many other people out there. Therefore, I strongly oppose bullying in terms of education and other aspects, because you know, right? Many people out there are harmed by this act, ranging from the children who drop out from the school because the pressure they get at the school, the fear and anxiety that victims get when they socializing with others people, and the one thing that more important is the future of your children may be threatened, and even the worst possibility is the victims who decide to commit suicide for everything that happens to them. But I believe that we can prevent these things together, so people out there cannot be harmed by this act again. Starting from building a good communication with the perpetrators, establishing clear boundaries, understanding the root causes well, and build an ideal environment for them to process to become a better person. And here's what I want to say for those people who are the victims by this act. Never fear to defend ourselves and against who operated us, okay? Because you are not alone. You are not alone. Trust me. We care about you. We care about this. You are the one of the successor of this nation. So we care so much about you. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay? Just be more brave. I guess that's all what I can say to the audience. To the audience out there. I apologize if there are any inappropriate words during my speech. I want to say thank you for the attention and the opportunity given to me. Goodbye.